Welcome to this short introduction to ClinicalKey, a reference suite which gives healthcare staff and students rapid access to evidence-based content that's comprehensive, current, and credible. When you click on the ClinicalKey link on the Library and Knowledge Service website, as with all our e-resources, you need to select OpenAthens login and then enter your OpenAthens username and password. If you do not have an NCA OpenAthens account or have had any problems using your OpenAthens account, please email library@nca.nhs.uk or visit any of the Northern Care Alliance libraries. You can log in by pressing the login button on the top of the screen. This is your own space within ClinicalKey. If you haven't already created your own account, you can do this now. Some of the benefits of a personal ClinicalKey account include most books allow downloads of chapters. You can tag favorites using your own terms. Time on ClinicalKey is monitored for CME or MOC credits. Images can be exported to PowerPoint with the credit included. These can then be used for non-commercial use in the hospital. Alerts can be set up from favorite journals when a new issue is published. You can also change the language you use in ClinicalKey by clicking on your own name at the top of the screen once you are logged in with your own personal account. The Northern Care Alliance subscribes to 5 specialist modules: emergency medicine, internal medicine, orthopedics, surgery, and radiology. And our subscription is in 2 parts. The first part, specialty resources, as just detailed, and the second part, base collection plus the point of care tools. You can access all content through the ClinicalKey home screen. You can browse through content including books, journals, clinical overviews, images, and videos. You can search for the specific type of clinical guidance in the middle of the home screen and for specific formats of resources, including books, journals, procedure videos, and multimedia. When searching for journals, the titles in ClinicalKey can be browsed alphabetically or filtered down using the filter bar at the left. You can also filter our journals by specialty. If you have a title in mind, it can be searched for in the top search box on the screen. Content type, such as guidelines or clinical overviews, also provide filters to help save time when you're browsing. And if at any time you want to return to the home page, click on the clinical key in the top of the screen. You may find that the easiest way to search for what you're looking for is through the search bar. Let's try searching for migraine. As you can see, ClinicalKey lists some suggested topics, and you can click on these, or you can select the search icon to list all resources. Results are ordered according to clinical relevance, but you can also filter our content using the bar on the left. Our first result is a clinical overview, which offer an easy way to find information such as diagnosis details, examinations, and possible treatment options at the point of care. Again, The bar on the left allows you to jump to sections most relevant to you and recommendations within the text. Cite the evidence source. To save a resource in order to refer back to it later, press on the star icon at the top of the screen. And to go back to our saved resources, click on the Further Options button displayed as 3 bars and select Saved Content. All this time we've spent on ClinicalKey has been recorded, and by selecting CME/MOC from the Further Options bar, you are able to claim credits as proof of your continuing medical education. Thank you for watching this short introduction to ClinicalKey. If you have any questions about using ClinicalKey, please email library@nca.nhs.uk or visit any of the Northern Care Alliance libraries.